Alright guys, we got a nice easy one to start out the day. We're hoping so. Had a little bit of a challenge. So this is a school system. They just replaced all the pipes inside and it goes to a septic tank here, but we were trying to get the lid covers off to see the pipe, but we got an old, almost like a rod system that we can't get out to pull the tank cover. It might be an old cast iron or an old metal tank, steel tank, and we can't get the covers off. They're grabbing some different things that try to help us out to get that off, but what we're doing, got Smiley Kyle with me today up here in the manhole. Got a 6-inch pipe coming from this way over in here that goes back up into the building probably about 65 feet, and you can see the wipes and the tampons and the pads and stuff. And then they also have another line coming in from that side of the building over there, which I believe was an addition. And then we're gonna hit from this line going out to the septic tank after we pull all the debris back. But that's why we were trying to get that tank cover off on the septic tank so we could see all the debris. We weren't so lucky. All right, Kyle, if you wanna fire me up, bud, I'll get it into the pipe. You can see all the pads and stuff right there, just sitting. Let's see if I can't get a good spot. Get the hose out of my way. See if I can get a good spot. So he's just getting back to the jetter now. God bless you. Inside. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna pull it back with Kyle walking the line out so that it kind of pulls. What it's gonna do is all that 6-pack nozzle, it has a jet hose spraying backwards, so it's gonna pull any debris in that pipe to us. Kyle, I'm just gonna have you walk the hose out, bud. If you could, I'll just pull it out. Swim real quick. It's stuck right there at the end. There we go. Yeah, we were right up at that clean out. So it should start picking up. There we go. So let's pull all that debris back to us right now. Any silt and sand and some of the solids on the hose there. There's a light there. We got a wipe or something on our hose that we just knocked off down the sewer pipe, but I cleaned it up pretty good. You guys can see down in the bottom there's some rocks and stuff that carry back with us, but most of the light stuff like the silt and stuff carried right out to the septic tank is exactly what we wanted to see. So we'll just be able to jet this 1 or 2 more times going back up in, just as a preventative thing, and then we should be all set with it. Get it up in there one more time. I'll show you guys just a touch of a different angle. Play with it here at the end. Get everything freed up. And then I should be able to run this relatively fast up in there, up to that 60-foot mark. So the reason we know it's a 60 foot is because there's a clean out right in the hallway that I just hit into. And I can feel it, so now I just have to pull it back 60 feet. Show you guys the fun part of it. There goes the water starting back up again. Starting to come to us a lot faster. You guys can see on the water now, it's running a lot more clean, crystal clear water, so that silt and sand was out of the, we already blew that out of the drain pipe. Seeing nearly as much debris build up down in the channel. So what we'll do now, because they haven't gotten that cover off the septic tank, and I don't think they're going to, we're just going to run our hose with our push nozzles from there out to the septic tank, which is only 35 feet. So there we go. There's some pads, there's your wipes.
Roll them up.
Kyle, you want to grab me a screwdriver or hammer or something real quick?
Like a flathead?
Yep, I'm going to take care of, and a hammer. I'm going to take care of this scale buildup. Everything else, as long as no one flushes on me from that pipe, we should be solid. And get this stuff up. Throw this out. Just got splattered in the face with that. You help me. But you can see, guys, if I get you a close in-depth look, you can see the scale build up on the bottom of the pipe there. I just want to clean that up because that's going to have toilet paper and stuff hold up on there. So if we can clean it out.
I smell like flathead, but I figure this will.
Yeah, that'll work, bud. Thank you. Yeah, let me just, you can just see it right down in the bottom here. I just want to knock that scale build up out. There we go. Kyle,
That?
I knew it was too good to be true. Anytime you're working with sewer, there's always corn.
You dog.
That's 5 days of good luck, you know?
Yeah, you're always the one who picks it up.
And a nice little tampon down in there for us. Let me take that stuff and throw it out. Okay. Here's the hammer, so we'll just wash the rest down. I think the rest of it should be a wipe. Here's that stuff for it. Got it. Thank you.
Sweat just looking at you.
Yeah, it was hot. It was hot in there. You want to just turn the water on real quick?
Yeah.
I'm gonna wash down that basin and then we'll hit the rest of it so that all carries out. I don't like getting in manholes, but gotta do the job right. So he's gonna turn the water on. We'll just wash that basin down, and then when we jet it out to the sewer or to the septic tank, everything will push out with it. Piece of scale there. Go up with the pressure. No, up. I didn't have my walkie-talkie because we were outside here. There he goes. Nice and good. Everything's looking good. You guys want to check with that camera on the inside there? Everything looks pretty solid with it.
That's all washed from out of the line.
Yeah, it was a lot of silt buildup and stuff. Wasn't anything too extreme. Okay. I'll be right back here. So we went out a little bit further that time. I'm guessing we just coiled up into the septic tank. Tell Kyle just to wrap it up. So almost like crane guys, we have some symbols that we do to each other, make it a lot easier. Like I said, if we can see each other, it's easier just to use the symbols than it is the walkie-talkies. That way we're not touching the walkie-talkies with sewer hands and stuff, but should be able to pick up all the debris here, and this one is going to be all set. But we'll show you guys. A lot of the times when we do jobs like this with sand and silt, it'll actually polish off the metal on the end of our let me get so sprayed. Let me take it off. But you guys can see how crystal clean this one is, and then all the debris buildup that's usually on there, it turns it black. The sludge and stuff over time gets polished off when we're jetting in the sand. But we'll get this cleaned up and head on out of here.